where you'll hear the best in national sports talk. Whether it's Hastings College, high school action, or the latest from around the sports world, we've got it covered across all three streams. And don't forget, when we're not broadcasting games, join us weekday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for Huddle Up with Mike Will and Tyson Havronik. It's the perfect way to start your day with sports, news, weather, and great local interviews. So tune in, check out all three streams, and stay with us for even more sports coverage coming soon. Thank you to our sponsors for making it all possible, and to you, our listeners, for keeping Extreme Sports strong. Get ready, basketball fans. It's time for high school basketball on Extreme Sports. Tonight's game promises buzzer beaters and deep threes. Don't blink, or you might miss the action. Now, let's send it courtside with Mike Will.
And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to high school basketball coverage here tonight on Extreme Sports. We're at the Chapman Gym at Hastings St. Cecilia as the Adams Central Patriots get ready to take on the Hawkettes and the Blue Hawks from Hastings St. Cecilia. I'm Mike Will. I got the play-by-play for you tonight. Girls game is up first. Adams Central coming in a record of 7 wins and 9 losses on the season. The Patriots going 0-2 in the Central Conference basketball tournament last week, losing to Crete 51-44 and losing to Columbus Lakeview 55-52. Patriots have lost 4 games in a row and they've dropped 5 out of their last 6. Kendall Consbrook and Bradley Niedheiser continue to be the leading scorers for the Patriots. Niedheiser averaging 9.9 points per ball game. Consbrook coming off of a concussion. She is averaging 9.4 points per game. Hastings St. Cecilia, 10 wins, 8 losses on the season. The Hawkettes going 1-2, actually 1-1 in the Centennial Conference basketball tournament last week, knocking off Aquinas by a score of 29-20, and then losing to Lincoln Christian 69-23. Avery Kissinger continues to lead the Hawkettes in scoring. She's averaging 10.9 points per ball game. Emery Vargas is averaging 9.5 points per game. Last year, these two teams got together. It was a defensive struggle as the Patriots were able to beat the Hawkettes a year ago by a score of 29-20. Had a chance to talk with both head coaches just minutes ago as we get ready to go here tonight. Hastings St. Cecilia and Adams Central on Extreme Sports.
Spent a couple of minutes with St. Cecilia girls basketball coach Greg Barrett. The Hawkettes getting ready to play the Patriots here tonight. And coach, coming off of the conference tournament, a win over Aquinas, a loss to Lincoln Christian. Talk about the play in the tourney.
Yeah, as always, always a tough conference, and that conference tournament really kind of shows you what you're made of. We were a 5 seed going in with about a 9-7 record, and a lot of those games were to conference opponents with really good records. So, it's really competitive, and obviously able to pull one out at Aquinas on a basically road trip 3 days later back to David City in a tough game, and then Lincoln Christian's just one of the best teams in the state. So, we were kind of talking earlier. You kind of are what you are at this point. And this team's starting to prove they can play some decent defense. You might have to put a few more points on the board to have a little success down the stretch where we want.
Before the conference tournament, you were able to string 3 straight wins together. So do you feel like this team is maybe turning the halfway point a little bit?
I looked at our schedule today, and I think we have separate 3-game winning streaks and separate 3-game losing streaks, and I think that's kind of a testament to our January. I mean, it's a tough one. This team, we talked about, there was growing pains and we were going to get better, but we were also going to kind of get thrown in the fire with the schedule. And while at times it could be a little frustrating because you feel like this team is really close in a lot of areas, you hope that you come to sub-district play, and the other teams you're playing aren't really playing the same type of schedule.
Just a couple of games left in the regular season, Coach. As season kind of blew right on by, but the postseason is staring us in the face.
Yeah, every time you get through your conference tournament, you look at, some teams got 4 or 5. We only have 3, so we have 2 this week and 1 the next. Then you're already at district. So this is the time of the year. I would disagree. I don't think January goes fast at all. I think it's a slow one. That's a grind. I think February you're going to blink and we're going to be watching state basketball or hopefully participating in it. We're going to be in the boys tournament. It just goes fast in March through February. So, I hope the girls, especially Lindsay being our lone senior, enjoys the ride, and hopefully we can go out on a good note.
So did we grow up during that tough, grueling part of the schedule in January?
I think we really did improve. Our biggest issue was, continuity with. I think we had 3 or 4 different girls miss games for sickness, and we went through a stretch of 3 games where we didn't really know who was going to show up, and that was going up against Class B Northwest, Minden, and Kearney Catholic, and. We finally kind of got everyone back together a little bit. Then we had someone miss, and then it's just been kind of that January. So when they've all been together, they've shown some improvement and kind of thriving in their own roles. I hope that shows tonight, but there's been a little inconsistency on who's been able to show up due to some sickness.
All right, preparing for Adams Central. What impressed you most about the Pats?
Well, he somehow finds a way to play a lot of kids. There's about 11 or 12 kids I wrote down that I had to look at. And I think every game has been a different starting lineup for whatever reason. Just trying to find maybe that right combination too. So that definitely kept me on my toes doing a little scouting. One thing that I noticed is they do have a little bit of experience. I think 21's been playing a bit of varsity for a while. Same thing with number 1. It looked like those are the leading scorers. So they have a good mix of older girls with experience and some younger girls I think they're trying to bring along. I will say this, offensively they look confident, and defensively they're going to throw a lot of different looks at you. So it's not an easy challenge by any stretch of the imagination.
A couple of teams tonight that's I think each of you guys have to admit offense has been in a struggle this year. They've had a tough time of scoring points, and obviously you guys have too.
Yeah, and I always notice too on top of that, I was thinking, you didn't score many in the conference tournament. It kind of seems this time of year the games tighten up too a little bit as the book's kind of out on everybody. It just seems like it's that way every year. Now maybe that's just with us, I don't know, but it feels like our games we start off scoring the 50s and 40s, and now we get down to the 30s by the end. And I don't know if that's just the defensive reports out on teams or what, but it always in this game's really no different. Like I don't know if we were joking, but we were saying last year's game was a race to 30, and sometimes that's just the way these type of games go.
How do you win this thing tonight?
Well, it's not going to be real exciting, but I think we have to kind of lean on our defense. And then with our girls, we're getting great looks. We're actually executing pretty well. We got to have the confidence and toughness to put the ball in the bucket, and that's going to be the thing with this group. I think they have the talent and the ability to do stuff. A lot of them sophomores, we're almost to the point where they're almost juniors. And I was talking to the assistant coach. We're 4 months away from starting summer basketball. Like some of these kids are not freshmen, are going to be sophomores quick. We got to kind of start playing with that toughness and confidence that, I've done this. This is almost our 20th game. If we can do that, I like the direction we're headed. I really do.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Greg Barrett, head coach for Hastings St. Cecilia. We'll have more after this. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Taking care of your teeth and gums is important to keeping a healthy smile, and that's where we come in. Dr. Corey Baumgartner of Baumgartner Family Dentistry will provide exceptional oral care services to both children and adults. They offer routine cleanings and screenings, emergency and scheduled surgical and cosmetic procedures, and a teeth whitening program to all of their patients. Whatever your dental care needs, Baumgartner Family Dentistry is there to help. New patients are welcome. Just call 402-462-6484 or stop in and see them at 2217 West 12th Street in Hastings.
Spent a couple of minutes with Adams Central head coach Evan Smith, the Patriots and the Hawkettes here tonight. Coach, you get through the conference tournament, dropping a couple of ball games there. Talk about the play last week.
Yeah, we lost a tough game to Crete, and, after watching them play against York the next day and in their game on Saturday, they really had a good tournament.
462-6484 or stop in and see them at 2217 West 12th Street in Hastings.
Spent a couple of minutes with Adams Central head coach Evan Smith, the Patriots and the Hawkettes here tonight. Coach, you get through the conference tournament, dropping a couple of ball games there. Talk about the play last week.
Yeah, we lost a tough game to Creighton, after watching them play against York the next day and in their game on Saturday, they really had a good tournament, and, their record's not kind of indicative of who they are. And then, we had a tough one against Lakeview. We had two starters out. Annie and Kendall were both out, and so with injuries, and so we had to start a couple young girls and played well for the most part. Had a couple just miscues down the stretch, and they hit some shots, but we haven't been healthy since Christmas, and we're still not. We still got one of our players gone today with illness, so it's just we're trying to piece together a group here that find ways to win ball games, and it's tough when we can't get everybody here in one time.
You lost 4 games in a row, I think 5 out of your last 6, and the injuries, the health has definitely been a big factor.
It has, yeah. The injuries is one thing, and then obviously with some sickness going through the team hurts as well. So, like I said, it's just something we got to deal with, and it's just been one of those years.
Into the home stretch after tonight, just a handful of games to go, so we've got to kind of right the ship here before postseason.
Yeah, we do. A tough one tonight with St. Cecilia. I think pretty even matchup, and then go to Kearney Catholic on Thursday, and then Minden Lexington next week to finish it out. So the season is winding down. When you got 4 regular season games, and you get districts that following week, it's coming to a close quickly here. But we've got some opportunities here to do some good things, and our girls are excited about that.
Probably offensively is the thing that needs to make a jump here at the end of the season, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We put up 50 points on Saturday. We were able to hit some shots and get to the rim and the free throw line, and that's kind of what we thought this team would be able to do. And so we've seen glimpses of it throughout the year at times, but we get against good, tough defensive teams like St. Cecilia tonight that we got to find ways to make the ball go in the hoop and create offense for ourselves.
Yeah, you look back to last year's game, Coach, 29-20. Defense was the key a year ago.
Yeah, I was just watching a little bit of film this afternoon before we got on the bus, and yeah, it was definitely set basketball back a few years with that game. But that was two teams that know each other really well and defend really well, and I have a feeling it'll be kind of similar tonight.
St. Cecilia doesn't have the flashy record like they've had the past couple of years, but still a good basketball team. What do you know out of this bunch?
Yeah, just solid. They do a lot of the little things the right way. Defensively, especially on the floor, they don't give up a whole lot of easy buckets. They make you earn everything you get. And then, offensively, obviously the Kissinger girls and Vargas girl are kind of scoring, making the way for them right now. And so we just got to make sure we're mindful of that and, be solid on what we try to do defensively and go from there.
How do we attack this team tonight?
I think we got to make sure we're getting downhill. They don't give up a lot of drives at the hoop, but that's something we've got to be forceful with. And then, limiting second chance opportunities. I think they're a really good rebounding team, and so trying to win the rebound battle.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Evan Smith, head coach for Adams Central. More after this, you're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
Make sure you're ready for the winter driving season ahead with a stop at Connet Auto Care in Hastings. Let the experts look over your car or truck to make sure it's ready for the tough winter driving conditions ahead. They'll check your tires, antifreeze belts, and hoses, plus anything else that may leave you stranded this winter. They also do brake repair, engine diagnostics and repairs, suspension work, and much more. Connet Auto Care, 212 North Lexington in Hastings.
Christmas may be over, but the savings continue at Gary Michaels Clothiers in Hastings and Kearney. For the guys, all sport coats are 30% off. Outerwear is 25% off. And men's sportswear, sweaters, sport shirts, and quarter zips are 20% off. For the ladies, Kobo leather purses and wallets are 20 to 50% off. Plus, the entire collection of ladies' clothing is 20% off. Shop the ladies' clearance and get an additional 20% off the lowest price. It's all at Gary Michaels Clothiers in downtown Hastings and on the Bricks in Kearney.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
Join us for the Little Blue River Pheasants Forever Banquet and Auction, Saturday, February 15th at the Adams County Fairgrounds in Hastings. Social hour begins at 5:30 p.m. with dinner at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at the door, $20 for adults and $15 for kids under 16. There's going to be an auction after dinner, and at least 16 youth guns will be given away for ages 5 to 16. Must be present to win. All proceeds from the youth raffle go to the Youth Mentor Hunt and other youth programs. There will be lots of other raffles too. So come join us and don't miss out on the fun.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Mike Well back here at the Chapman Gym at Hastings St. Cecilia, getting set for basketball action here tonight as Hastings St. Cecilia gets ready to take on Adams Central as we renew their basketball rivalry. The girls' game is up first. Again, the Hawkeyes 10-8 on the season. The Patriots come in with a mark of 7 wins and 9 losses. Both teams coming off of their conference tournaments last week. Adams Central going 0-2 in their conference tournament, and Hastings St. Cecilia, they were 1-1 in the Centennial Conference basketball tournament. In the last season, a defensive struggle here in the girls' ball game as Adams Central was able to win by the score of 29-20. Both of these teams have had trouble this year scoring points, as we talked in the pregame show. St. Cecilia is averaging only 38.7 points per ball game. They're giving up 38.6 on the defensive end. Adams Central is averaging 44 points per ball game on offense. They're giving up 43 on the defensive end. And thanks for joining us here on Extreme Sports. If you're on one of our other sites, the social media sites on Roku TV, on Twitch, on YouTube, Facebook Live, you'll be able to watch a live video stream as well of the ball game here tonight. So you'll be able to see everything that we see here at the Chapman Gymnasium. We hope you like that here as we get ready to go here. Adams Central and Hastings St. Cecilia going here tonight. Tomorrow night we've got Hastings College basketball for you. The Broncos will take on the Lancers out of Mount Marty. That's the team from Yankton, South Dakota. Early game times tomorrow. The women's game will be at 5 tomorrow afternoon. The men's game will be at 6:45. We'll be on the air with a pregame show at 4:45 tomorrow as Hastings College takes on the Lancers out of Mount Marty. Patriots going to be dressed in their blue uniforms here tonight. Their white and red trim. Hastings St. Cecilia will be in their white homesteading uniforms and their blue trim. St. Cecilia will be shooting to our basket to our left here in the first half. Adams Central basket to our right. We've got the opening prayer, and then we'll have the national anthem. Get set for basketball action here tonight on Extreme Sports.
God our Father, you guide everything in wisdom and love. Accept our prayers for our nation, for our schools, for our families, and for our children. Keep the athletes safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance and efforts. Lead us all to the end of life's journey. Help us to fight the good fight until we receive the rewards of your kingdom where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as the St. Cecilia Pep Band helped us honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
right, the playing of the national anthem as we get set for basketball here tonight on Extreme Sports. We'll get you the starting lineups. First of all, for St. Cecilia, it'll be Lindsey Parr, a 5'6" senior, averaging 3.7 points and 2.8 rebounds per game. Avery Kissinger is a 5'6" junior. Kissinger is averaging 10.9 points and 3.6 rebounds per game. Emery Vargas is a 5'8" junior. Vargas averaging 9.5 points and 2.7 rebounds per game. Nathan Kreekak is a 5'9" junior. Kreekak averaging 6.4 points and 6.6 rebounds per game. Gianna Rodriguez is the other starter, 5'11", a sophomore, averaging 2.4 points and 3 rebounds per game. The Hawkins are coached by Greg Barrett. Adams Central will go this way tonight. Kendall Consbrook, 5'6" senior, back in the starting lineup after sitting out a game or two with a concussion. Consbrook 9.4 points and 4.9 rebounds per game. Riley Nienheiser, a 5'6" senior, averaging 9.9 points and 4.2 rebounds per game. Annie Troush, a 5'8" junior, averaging 6.8 points and 3.6 rebounds per game. Ava Katzberg is a 5'11" sophomore, averaging 5 points and 5.7 rebounds per game. Savannah Lewis, the other starter, 5'8" and a senior, averaging 1.8 points and 2.6 rebounds per game. Patriots are coached by Evan Smith. So it's Adams Central and St. Cecilia here tonight. Again, the Patriots shooting to our basket to our right. It's going to be Ava Katzberg into the center circle up against Nathan Kreekak. Ball is in the score of 2-0. Adams Central comes back with the ball. St. Cecilia going to play a man-to-man defense as well. There's a pass inside. It's going to be tipped around. It's going to be brought down here by the Hawkettes. It's going to be the first turnover of the ball game on Adams Central. A 2-0 ball game. St. Cecilia has got the lead here in the first quarter. Nathan Kreekak with the ball, sends it up on the high post. The ball stopped away from Parr. And now we've got a whistle and a jump ball situation or some clock problems here. Nevertheless, it's going to be Adams Central ball. It's going to be a St. Cecilia turnover. So a turnover apiece now. St. Cecilia drops back on the defense. Adams Central will come back the other way. Just underway, 6:58 to play here in the first quarter. 2-0 is the score. St. Cecilia has got the lead on the following putback by Emery Vargas. So it's going to be Adams Central inbounding the ball. They got the shot clock situation figured out, and now we're ready to go. Here comes Consbrook back with the ball now for Adams Central into the offensive zone. Consbrook bounce pass over here to Nienheiser. Takes the ball down on the baseline on the dribble. Her pass out on top is going to be tipped into the backcourt. Retrieved here by Kreekak. She drives. Her shot is up there. No good. Ball is rebounded here by Adams Central. Ava Katzberg with the rebound. Comes on the near sideline down to Bradley Nienheiser. Nienheiser gives the ball away to Annie Troush. Dribbles inside the free throw circle. Moves the ball down in the corner. 3-pointers up there. No good by Lewis. And the rebound comes down to Rodriguez for Hastings St. Cecilia. Down the far sideline to Kreekak. Out on top now to Lindsey Parr. That's going to be Nathan Kreekak. Free throw line extended right side. Her pass down to Avery Kissinger. It's going to be knocked out of bounds there. Getting her hands on it was Annie Troush of Adams Central. St. Cecilia will play things in. And now we've got the... we got some problems with the shot clock, an intermittent outage on the shot clock. So we've been reset now for 35 seconds, and obviously we got some time off of the clock there. So the officials are going to huddle, and now we're getting things situated down here at the score. They're trying to figure out the shot clock situation. You're listening to high school basketball tonight. You're on Extreme Sports. We're at the Chapman Gym at Hastings St. Cecilia for the intercity rivalry between Adams Central and Hastings St. Cecilia. So now we're waiting for the shot clock to get turned back on down here. As they continue to work on that. Again, a 2-0 ball game. We've got Emery Vargas with the only field goal of the ball game so far for St. Cecilia, and a rebound and a putback. And now we see the Blue Hawk has made his way out on the court here. First time we've seen the Blue Hawk in a while making his appearance out here. So again, they're working on the shot clock down here. We've got it turned back on to 35 seconds. We're trying to reset that. Again, the shot clock is something new for the 2024-2025 season. They've had the shot clock in classes A and B for the past couple of years. And now they've expanded that to the rest of the classes in C1, C2, D1, and D2. So 6:12 to play. 2-0. St. Cecilia with the lead as we continue to work on the shot clock situation. We'll take a break and be back. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Amy, what is your favorite Valentine's special we are offering this year?
Well, my favorite Valentine's special is the Lover Bundle this year. This features the classic dozen red roses arranged with stunning eucalyptus greens, bundled with a large, super soft Warmy Bear and our delicious Poppy Popcorn. Claire, what's your favorite special this year?
I love the Brumé Era tumbler and flowers because who doesn't love a new tumbler? And it has flowers in it. And the candles we carry, I would definitely add one of those on.
Really, all of our specials are my favorite, and they're amazing this year. They are custom made in-house and can be viewed on our website.
Order your special Sweetheart Valentine flowers today. We are now accepting early orders. Call 402-462-2179, stop by, or visit www.bobsassflowers.com to order online. Say it with flowers from Bob Sass Flowers this Valentine's Day. Located at 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings. Proudly serving Hastings since 1955.
If you're planning to build a new home or add an addition to your existing one, trust the experts at Gangwish Construction. From general contracting, basement pouring, to bathroom remodeling, concrete work, and deck building, they handle it all with precision and care. They take pride in doing the job right the first time, every time. Contact Jeff today at 402-460-0013 and experience quality craftsmanship with Gangwish Construction.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab, 207 South Burlington, is the place for all your rehabilitation needs. PTSR offers a wide variety of services, including orthopedic, neurological, and sports injury rehabilitation. A certified hand specialist is available for the more delicate upper extremity injuries. Warm, aquatic therapy, and balance training is also available. PTSR has a strong industrial services division providing physical and functional capacity testing, as well as drug and alcohol screening. Please visit our website, ptsrhastings.com.
TLC Vet Care is pleased to serve Hastings and the surrounding area. The goal at TLC Vet Care is to provide you and your pets with the best veterinary experience possible. Everything from dentistry to surgery. They can also do x-rays, microchipping, vaccinations, wellness checks, nutritional counseling, behavior management, parasite prevention, spay, and neuter. Let Dr. Tammy Craig and Dr. Catherine Caston take care of your pets. Give them a call at 402-463-2899 or stop in to see them at 512 Eastside Boulevard in Hastings. We are here for you and your pet. TLC Vet Care of Hastings.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Hi, Mike Will back here at the Chapman Gym at Hastings St. Cecilia. We're down to 6 minutes and 12 seconds to play in the first quarter, and we've got shot clock problems. They continue to work on the shot clock down here as we've got a 2-0 ball game. Emery Vargas with the only field goal of the game so far. So we're down to 6:12 to go. And we'll see how successful we are on the shot clock. It still reads 35 seconds here. At one point, they had a guy with a stopwatch that was going to keep the shot clock. And now we have been set to 30 seconds. That seems reasonable. And let's see if we can get this game resumed here in the first quarter. St. Cecilia will inbound the ball off the far sideline. Oh, now we're resetting the game clock. It should be 6:12. 6:12 is where we should be, and they're letting that check down. Again, we've got Hastings College basketball tomorrow here on Extreme Sports. Mount Marty, the Lancers, going to be in town to take on Hastings. That'll be at Lynn Farrell Arena. Air time will be at 4:45 tomorrow afternoon. We got an early start on things. 5 o'clock for the women's game tomorrow with a 6:45 start for the guys. Get on the air tomorrow at 4:45 here on Extreme Sports. So play is back in. The shot clock is not running. St. Cecilia's got the ball. St. Cecilia moves it down in the corner. That's Nathan Kreekak with the ball. Kreekak moves it down in the corner. That's going to be Emery Vargas. Back down in the corner to Kreekak. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it out here to Avery Kissinger. Her pass out on top is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by the Patriots. Looks like everything is functioning just fine now as we work our way through this first quarter. There's a Kendall Consberg with the ball. Skip pass goes down in the corner to Katzberg. Her shot from 15 is no good. Rebound comes down to Vargas. Vargas down the far sideline. That's Kreekak with the ball. Down to Vargas. She swings it left side down to Lindsey Parr. Adams Central now in a zone defense. Kreekak has got an entry pass inside to Lindsey Parr. Back out to Avery Kissinger for 3. Shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Parr tries to save it. It goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Adams Central ball coming back the other way. So it's going to be Adams Central coming back the other way. It's a 2-0 ball game. Patriots have gone 3 minutes without scoring here in the basketball game. Here's a Kendall Consberg with the ball. Consberg goes over to Annie Troush, high left side. Troush puts it on the floor. Gives away to Briley Nienheiser on the wing. Bounce pass out on top now to Consberg. Consberg trying to take the ball inside. She's in the paint. Bounce pass comes back out to the top of the key. Troush drives it down the left side of the lane. Her shot off the window is good. Annie Troush scores there for Adams Central, and that makes it a 2-2 ball game now. Patriots and the Hawkettes here tonight at the Chapman Gymnasium. Here comes St. Cecilia back the other way. That's a Kreekak. Drops the ball down low. A shot by Ava Wiles is going to be no good. Wiles got the rebound, but a whistle. And we've got a, let's see, what do we got now? Adams Central is going to stay here on defense. We're going to have St. Cecilia. No, we got some free throws coming up here with Nathan Kreekak. Nope, it's going to be St. Cecilia inbounding the ball. Baseline right side underneath their own baskets, and no free throws here. St. Cecilia will inbound the ball. Kind of a rough start here in this ball game. 2-2 is the score. There's Lindsey Parr getting inbound things. That's Kissinger with the ball deep in the corner. Kissinger drives the ball into the paint, throws it back out on top of three-pointer. It's put up there, no good. Right side of three-pointer. The other way by Annie Troush. Annie Troush hits the three-pointer for the Patriots. And we are tied up at 5 points apiece here in the first quarter. Here come the Hawkettes back the other way. That's going to be Vargas with the ball out here to Kreekak. Nathan Kreekak dribbles a couple of times, stops, comes near side to Parr, drops the ball down low to Wiles. Wiles gets it into the hands of Lindsey Parr. Back outside to Kreekak. Her shot for 3 is up there, no good. Rebound comes down to Consberg. Down the far sideline, Consberg has got the ball. Penetrates down the left side of the lane, stops there. Bounce pass across the lane is going to be mishandled there by Nienheiser, but the ball poked away from her by Lindsey Parr. Adams Central will play the ball in. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. Here comes Claire Brown into the ball game now for Adams Central. Gabby Feeney also checking in there for the Patriots. 3:25 to play first quarter. We're tied up at 5 points apiece. Here's a Brown with the ball, and she mishandles it. It goes out of bounds. A turnover on the Patriots. Annie Troush has got 5 points for Adams Central. Emery Vargas has got 5 points for Hastings St. Cecilia. We're tied up at 5 points apiece here in the first quarter. 3:19 to go in the opening period. Lindsey Parr with the ball. Down to a little Daly who's into the ball game now. for the Hawkettes. Lindsey Parr has got it. Back outside to Vargas. Moves the ball down to the baseline. Now they throw it into the lane. Ball's knocked around. It is loose and is picked up here by Adams Central. Second turnover of the ball game now on the Hawkettes. That's Andy Troush with the ball. Troush goes inside, driving down the lane, shooting and scoring. There's going to be a Briley Nienheiser. So Nienheiser gets the field goal. It's now a 7-5 ball game. Adams Central with the lead. Girls high school basketball action here tonight on Extreme Sports. There's a Lindsey Parr with the ball down in the corner to Vargas. Back outside, a three-pointer put up in there by Daly. That's only the second three-pointer of the season for Daly. She is now 2 out of 29 on the three-pointers. That gives Hastings St. Cecilia the advantage now 8-7 with 2:20 to play in this opening period. Now we got a foul call down here on the St. Cecilia. Personal foul will go on the Hawkettes. It's going to go on Daly. So Daly hits the three on the offensive end. She comes back on the defensive end and commits the personal foul. And now she comes to the bench. Coming into the ball game now for Adams Central is going to be Consbrook. Savannah Lewis checking back in. 2:20 to play here in the first quarter. 8-7 is the score. Hastings St. Cecilia has got the lead. Patriots will inbound the ball. This is Claire Brown with it. Free throw line extended left side. Moves it down in the corner. That's Elin Troush with the ball. She brings it up high and gives it to Kendall Consbrook. Drives the ball down the paint. Throws it out here to Brown for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound Avery Kissinger for St. Cecilia down the far sideline. Aspen Anderson has got the ball, and she's going to be whistled for the traveling violation. Third turnover now on to St. Cecilia here in the contest. 8-7 to score. Adams Central has got the lead. You're listening to girls high school basketball tonight from the Chapman Gym here on Extreme Sports. Kendall Consbrook brings the ball back. Waist side dribble across the midcourt stripe. Comes over here on the right side to Claire Brown. Brown has got it. 200 pounds out on top to Gabby Feeney. Now to Consbrook behind a Feeney screen. Now they lob the ball inside to Feeney and she loses the ball out of bounds and a turnover on the Patriots. 4 turnovers now on Adams Central. 8-7 to score. Hastings St. Cecilia has got the lead. There's Lindsey Parr directing a little traffic as she brings the ball across the midcourt stripe. Emery Vargas, and she's going to be fouled into play here by Consbrook. Kendall Consbrook picks up the foul. That's going to be team foul number 1 on the Patriots. Into the ball game now will be Katzberg. Feeney will check out for head coach Evan Smith. 1:32 to play here in the first quarter. 8-7. Hastings St. Cecilia has got the lead. Lindsey Parr with the ball. Parr is going to bring it into the offensive zone as Adams Central moves back to a man-to-man defense. There's a Vargas. Circles around, drives the ball in the hole. Her shot is up there, no good. Rebound Consbrook for Adams Central. Down the near sideline, the ball mishandled there by Elin Troush, but she gets it under control. Troush gives it away. That's a Brown with the ball. Brown down to Savannah Lewis. Bounce pass comes across the top. Elin Troush has got it, and she throws the ball out of bounds. Was it tipped out? It was not. Turnover on the Patriots. That's 5 turnovers on Adams Central here in the first quarter. St. Cecilia has got 3 turnovers. The score is 8-7. Hastings St. Cecilia has got the lead. 1:03 to play in the opening quarter from the Chapman Gym. St. Cecilia sitting at 10-8 on the season. Adams Central 7-9. Patriots have lost 4 games in a row. They've lost 5 out of their last 6. There's a Kissinger with the ball, drops it down low. Vargas at it, comes out to Kreekak. Over on the right side to Parr, now to Kreekak, down the lane she goes. Kicks her back out here to Parr for 3. The shot circles the rim, no good. It falls off on the left side. Now we got a foul call in the rebound. Nathan Kreekak is whistled for the personal foul. That's going to be her first, team foul number 2 on the Hawkettes. Here comes Daly back into the ball game now for St. Cecilia, replacing Nathan Kreekak. 40.4 seconds to play here in the first quarter. It is a 8-7 ball game. Hastings St. Cecilia has got the lead, but Adams Central has got the ball. Nienheiser comes over here, right side to Savannah Lewis. Bounce pass goes down low. That's a Nienheiser. She shovels the ball away, and the shot is up and in. Ava Katzberg scores for Adams Central. And the max score now a 9-8 ball game. Patriots have the advantage here in the first quarter. Down in the corner, that's going to be Emery Vargas with the ball. Comes way outside to Daly. Daly brings it across the top to Parr. Rainbow pass down in the corner to Vargas for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Ball is lost in the lane, picked up here by Daly. Bailey's shot is no good, and that is the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books. Adams Central has got the lead after the opening quarter. The score, Adams Central 9, Hastings St. Cecilia 8. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Love is in bloom. Show your Valentine love and appreciation this Valentine's Day with flowers from Bob Sass Flowers. Whether it's the classic red roses, elegant lilies, or an in-house custom design, we have the perfect arrangement to make hearts flutter. We offer fresh, high-quality flowers, same-day delivery, and special Valentine's bundles. Order now and make this Valentine's Day unforgettable. Call 402-462-2179 or visit bobsassflowers.com to place your order. Located at 2618 West 2nd Street, serving Hastings since 1955.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Got it, the foul.
The home of 24/7 Sports Talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
All right, back here at the Chapman Gym as we start the second quarter. 9-8 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead over St. Cecilia. Here's Katzberg with the ball in the lane. She wheels. Her shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down here to Avery Kissinger for St. Cecilia. Now we got a traveling violation called on Kissinger as he was bringing the ball up the near sideline. 4 turnovers now on the Hawkettes, 5 for Adams Central. 9-8 is the score. Troush has got 5 points so far for Adams Central. Emery Vargas has got 5 points for Hastings St. Cecilia. Patriots have the ball back to their offensive end. They lob it inside and it's going to be deflected out of bounds. They try to go to a Savannah Lewis. They threw it over her head and then the Hawkins knocked the ball out of bounds. Daly comes out. This is going to be Kreekak back into the ball game now for St. Cecilia. Adams Central will play things in. Underneath their own basket, they come way outside here to Annie Troush. St. Cecilia staying with a man-to-man defense. Katzberg with the ball, takes it to the free throw line. Throws it to Savannah Lewis. Down in the corner to Troush. Troush bounce pass out on top now to Consbrook. Consbrook moves it to her left. Here at the top of the key. Sends it down in the corner to Lewis. Now to a Troush. She fires up a 17-footer. It's going to be no good at the end of the shot clock. And it does not draw iron, so a shot clock violation there on Adams Central. They go down officially as a turnover. The 6th turnover of the ball game now on the Patriots. The Hawkettes will come back the other direction. 9-8 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. St. Cecilia has the ball. Kreekak has got it. Out on top now to Emery Vargas. Vargas sends it over here to Lindsey Parr. Entry pass can be swatted away. Parr picks her back up on the right wing. 15 left on the shot clock. Down in the corner. Vargas for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Kreekak offensive rebound. Her pass across the baseline down there across the lane. They get it back outside now. Here's a shot taken by Kissinger, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Adams Central ball. So the Hawkettes have the ball underneath the hole there, trying to shuffle the ball away across the lane, down there in the baseline, and then back out on top. It would not go. Adams Central will come back the other direction. 9-8, Patriots have the lead. 6:19 to play here in the first half here at the Chapman Gym. Troush has got the ball down to Katzberg. Katzberg takes it down to Consbrook. That's going to be Troush with the ball. Her pass in the lane is going to be tipped and intercepted. Here comes Lindsey Parr back the other way for Adams Central to Kissinger. Down to the far sideline, Kreekak. She's going to drive the baseline. Throws it down in the corner to Vargas for 3. Her shot's going to be no good. Battle for the rebound. Comes out here in the 3-point territory. Kreekak had it. Lost it to Vargas, and now we've got a foul called here. It's going to go on St. Cecilia. Now the official going to come over and talk with Greg Barrett. Thought we had an over and back violation. That was not the case. They're going to give the ball here to Adams Central as the Patriots will inbound the ball here on the near sideline. 5:49 to go here in the second quarter. 9-8 is the score. Nobody has scored here in the first 7 minutes and 15 seconds of the second quarter. There's a shot. It's going to be up there by Troush. No good. It's off of the back iron. The rebound comes out of Nathan Kreekak, down to Lindsey Parr. To Vargas into the forecourt. They send it inside to Rodriguez. Her shot good, but they wave it off. We got a personal foul before the shot. Personal foul before the field goal. It's going to go on. It's going to go on Adams Central. Claire Brown picks up the foul. That's going to be her first. Team foul number 1 on the Patriots here in the second. St. Cecilia will inbound the ball. Vargas has got it into the corner. Vargas drives it, throws out to the far side to Kissinger. Now to Kreekak. Kreekak gives it up down in the corner to Vargas. Vargas drives it there against the Katzberg. Vargas has still got the ball in the lane, throws it out there in the corner. Nathan Kreekak now to Kissinger on the wing. 15 on the shot clock. Kissinger moves it down in the corner. A three-pointer put up there and in. Emery Vargas hits the three. She's got 8 points in the basketball game. That's now an 11-9 ball game. Hastings St. Cecilia has got the lead. And now a pass down the baseline is going to be lost out of bounds, and a turnover here on the Adams Central. Patriots have been hit by turnovers here in this first half. The turnover bug. They've got 8 turnovers already here in the second quarter. St. Cecilia in the first quarter hit 3 out of 15, 20%. Adams Central is 4 out of 7, 57%. The Hawkettes on three-pointers, 2 out of 8 for 25%. Adams Central 1 out of 3 for 33%. Rebound, St. Cecilia had 7. Adams Central had 3. It was 9-8. Adams Central had the lead after the first quarter. It is now an 11-9 ball game. Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead. We'll take a break and come right back. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab of Hastings is the trusted name in sports injury management. The staff of PTSR provides up-to-date and efficient care of sports-related injuries, returning athletes quickly and safely back to the playing field. PTSR offers free evaluation of all sports-related injuries to all area athletes during convenient 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. hours Monday through Friday. Call 402-462-8824 for more information. Remember, Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab of Hastings for all your physical and occupational therapy needs.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Chapman Gym. There's a feed down low. The shot is up there and in. Emery Vargas scores again for Hastings St. Cecilia. So Vargas gets...
This sound is processed by Stereo Tool. Go to stereotool.com.
13-9 lead. There's a shot there by Elin Troush. It's going to be up there and in for the Patriots. So 13-11. First field goal of the ball game for Elin Troush. St. Cecilia back in their offensive end here. Lindsey Parr with the ball as Adams Central goes back to a zone defense here in the second quarter. There's Vargas. Back outside to Daly. Swings it right side down to Kissinger. Kissinger, entry pass inside to Vargas. Drops the ball down low to Parr. Her shot no good. Feeney with the rebound for Adams Central. Feeney gets the ball to Annie Troush into the forecourt. Now to Elin Troush. Down in the corner to Claire Brown. Back outside to Annie Troush with the ball. They're working around to the left side. Savannah Lewis has got it. Elin Troush. Now to Claire Brown. Tries to dribble between a couple of defenders, and a foul is going to be called here. Foul here will go on to St. Cecilia. Daly picks up the foul. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 1 on the Hawkettes here in the second quarter. Daly comes out. Kreekak comes back in. 13-11. St. Cecilia's got the lead here. 3:39 to play in the second quarter. There's a Troush with the ball. Bounce pass inside. Mishandled by Feeney out of bounds. Turnover number 9 in the ball game now for St. Cecilia. Rather for Adams Central. 13-11 is the score. Again, this game was 29-20 a year ago. We're headed down that track again. There's Lindsey Parr with the ball. Moves it to deep in the corner. Emery Vargas has got it. Now to Parr. Deep in the right corner. Adams Central stays in a zone defense. Parr, entry pass inside to Kreekak. Kreekak back out to Parr. She comes across the top and throws the ball out of bounds. Trying to get it to Vargas. Do it into the Adams Central bench. The 5th turnover on the St. Cecilia here in the first half. Adams Central is going to inbound the ball with 3 minutes and 11 seconds to play here in the first half. Adams Central trailing St. Cecilia 13-11. There's a Consbrook. She'll bring the ball up here slowly for Adams Central. Back in the offensive zone. Elin Troush has got it on the wing. Trying to pass out on top now to Briley Nienheiser. Now to Troush. Lets it fly for three. Shot is up there, no good. The ball tapped out of bounds, and it's going to be St. Cecilia basketball. Ava Wiles coming into the ball game now for St. Cecilia, replacing Deanna Rodriguez. 2 minutes and 54 seconds to play here in the second quarter, 13-11. Hastings St. Cecilia has got the lead here. Girls high school basketball. There's a Vargas with it now. Vargas has got 10 of the 13 points here for the Hawkettes. Daly's got the other one on a three-pointer. Here's a Vargas, takes the ball down on the baseline, gives the ball to a Lindsey Parr. Now to Kissinger, the Kreekak. Down in the left corner to a Wiles. Returns the ball back to Kissinger. Ball nearly taken away, and then Kissinger throws the ball away. Trying to take her back down on the baseline and threw it wide of the target. 6 turnovers now on the St. Cecilia here in the ball game. 13-11. St. Cecilia's got the lead. 2:25 to play here in the second quarter. There's a Consbrook with the ball. Consbrook bounce pass on the high post. They get it there to Ava Katzberg. There's Andy Troush with the ball. Right side of the circle. They get it to Consbrook. Now to Ava Katzberg. Consbrook again has got it. She drives the baseline from the right corner toward the goal. The shot is up there, no good. Ball being tapped around. Still finally picked up by Kreekak. Kreekak gets it into the forecourt. Now to Lindsey Parr. Parr to Vargas for three. Shot good. Emery Vargas is on fire here for St. Cecilia. She's got 13 in the ball game, and St. Cecilia has now got a 16-11 lead here in the second quarter. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Hawkettes. Adams Central with the ball. Troush has got it. Troush now to Consbrook. 4-3. Shot is up there, no good. Wiles with a rebound. Wiles gets the ball to Kreekak. Here come the Hawkettes back the other way. 2-on-2. Kreekak loses control of the ball. Picks her back up. Kreekak is not going to be tied up in the play here by Bradley Nienheiser. So a jump ball is called. Possession arrow pointing in favor of St. Cecilia, so we'll stay right here. There's Aspen Anderson coming back into the ball game. Kreekak is going to come out. 16-11 is the score. Isabel Weston into the ball game now for the Patriots. Elin Troush will check out. 1:22 to play second quarter. 16-11. Hawkettes have got the lead. Avery Kissinger with the ball. Drives it down the lane toward the goal. The shot is up there. No good. Now for the rebound. Wiles has got it. She's tied up in the play here by Weston. This time the possession arrow is pointing in favor of the Patriots. So we'll head back the other direction. 1:16 to play here in the second quarter. Hastings St. Cecilia with a lead. 16-11. Yeah, we've had no free throws so far by either team here in the first half. There's a Nienheiser with the ball. The Consbrook. Consbrook drives the ball toward the goal, loses control, picks it up on the baseline, but her foot was out of bounds. Turnover number 10 in the ball game now for the Patriots. 6 turnovers on St. Cecilia. No free throws from either team here in this first half of play. We're down to 59.3 seconds to play. Each team with only one team foul here in the second quarter. Aspen Anderson with the ball down in the corner to Vargas. Entry pass inside to Parr. Down to Vargas. She puts it on the floor. Takes it to the right side now. Gives it away to Anderson. Anderson down to Lindsey Parr. To the free throw line to Kissinger. Down in the right corner. Vargas for three. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Adams Central. Kendall Consbrook with the ball. 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. That's a Nienheiser. Her pass into the lane is going to be tipped and intercepted. Now we got a foul called on to Adams Central. It's going to go on Claire Brown. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 2 on the Patriots. 26.3 seconds to play here in the second quarter. 16-11 is the score. Hastings St. Cecilia has got the lead. Hawkins will inbound the ball here in backcourt. Adams Central bringing a couple of subs in. Troush comes into the ball game. Consbrook will come out. St. Cecilia's got the ball. Parr brings it into the offensive zone to Aspen. Anderson over in the far side now to Emery Vargas. St. Cecilia will play for the final shot here. We're down to 12 seconds to go. Barr has got the ball. She comes on the near side, and it's off of the fingertips of Vargas out of bounds. Turnover number 7 in the ball game for St. Cecilia. 16-11 is the score. St. Cecilia's got the lead, but Adams Central has got the ball now. 7 seconds to go. Nienheiser gives the ball away to Weston. Weston's pass out on top is going to be bobbled. It comes on the near side, and time runs out. Adams Central doesn't get a shot away, and that is the end of the second quarter of play. Hastings St. Cecilia scored 8 points in each quarter. They've got the lead over Adams Central by a score of 16-11. The Patriots scoring only 2 points in the second period. They were outscored 8-2.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
And how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Five Points Bank has been proudly serving the Tri-City area for decades, and we are continuously finding ways to make your banking experience easy and enjoyable. We offer the best of both worlds with kind and welcoming employees in the bank while creating a strong online presence to accommodate your busy lifestyle. Our innovative technology adds layers of security while being easily accessible to all age groups. Stop into the Better Bank to learn more today.
Did you know that one of the most important financial protections that you can provide for your family is to have a will? Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island can help you provide and make your last wishes known when your family is at its most vulnerable time. Call Stellick Law Firm today to get your estate plan completed. Stellick Law Firm is located in Grand Island, and you may call us at 308-675-4035 to get your estate plan started today. Stellick Law Firm. Let us be your voice.
Beck's is the largest family-owned retail seed company in the United States and is dedicated to the needs and profitability of America's farmers. This is Sustainable Seed Solutions, your local Beck's dealer. Did you know that Beck's is the only company with access to every approved trait in the U.S.? This advantage allows us to remove the bias from sales and focus on what's best for farmers. For more information, call 402-751-0091 or find us at sustainableseedsolutions.com. Beck's would like to wish all area teams the best of luck this season.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner.
Extreme Sports has been bringing you the exclusive home of Hastings College Athletics, and we're just getting started. Thanks to our incredible sponsors and your support, Extreme Sports 2 has been a huge success. And now we're excited to announce the launch of Extreme Sports 3. With Extreme Sports 3, you'll get even more local sports coverage. Plus, 24/7 access to Sports by Line, where you'll hear the best in national sports talk. Whether it's Hastings College, high school action, or the latest from around the sports world, we've got it covered across all 3 streams. And don't forget, when we're not broadcasting games, join us weekday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for Huddle Up with Mike Will and Tyson Havronik. It's the perfect way to start your day with sports, news, weather, and great local interviews. So tune in, check out all 3 streams, and stay with us for even more sports coverage coming soon. Thank you to our sponsors for making it all possible, and to you, our listeners, for keeping Extreme Sports strong. Thank you to our sponsors for making it all possible, and to you, our listeners, for keeping Extreme Sports strong.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Mike Will back here at the Chapman Gym at Hastings St. Cecilia here tonight. Halftime girls ball game, 16-11. St. Cecilia's got the lead. The Patriots led 9-8 after the first quarter. But again, Adams Central scoring only 2 points in the second quarter. They were outscored by the Hawkheads 8-2. So St. Cecilia with the lead, 16-11 here at the break. You can keep the scoring on a napkin tonight. Emery Vargas has got 13 points in the ball game here for St. Cecilia. She has hit 3 3-pointers, a couple of 2-point field goals. She's got 13. The only other person that scored for St. Cecilia has been Lil Daly, as she's got a 3-pointer for 3. That is it. Vargas with 13, Daly with 3. The Hawkins with 16 points on the board. Annie Troush leading the way for Adams Central. She's got 5 points. She's got a 2 and a 3. Ava Katzberg has got a field goal for 2. Briley Nienheiser a field goal for 2. And Elin Troush has got a field goal for 2. Nobody has shot a free throw in this ball game so far. And the Patriots are trailing Hastings St. Cecilia here at the break. The score is 16-11. Neither team has shot the ball real well in this ball game. St. Cecilia 6 out of 24 from the field, 25%. The Hawkins were 3 out of 15 in the first quarter, 3 out of 9 in the second quarter, so 6 out of 24 for St. Cecilia here at the break. Adams Central 4 out of 7 in the first quarter. They were 1 out of 6 in the second quarter. So the Patriots only 5 out of 13 here at halftime for 38%. 3-pointers, the Hawkins are 4 out of 14. 29%. The Patriots are 1 out of 5, 20%. Rebounds, St. Cecilia with 13. Adams Central with 5. St. Cecilia's got 6 offensive rebounds, 7 on defense. Adams Central, no offensive rebounds, and 5 rebounds on defense. Turnovers, you've got St. Cecilia with 7 so far in the ball game. The Patriots, we've got them with 11 turnovers, 4 steals for St. Cecilia, and 4 steals for Adams Central. Nobody's got a blocked shot here in this ball game. So we're at halftime, girls high school basketball. Hastings St. Cecilia's got the lead over Adams Central. The score, St. Cecilia 16, Adams Central 11. You're listening to high school basketball coverage on Extreme Sports.
Join us for the Little Blue River Pheasants Forever Banquet and Auction, Saturday, February 15th at the Adams County Fairgrounds in Hastings. Social hour begins at 5:30 p.m. with dinner at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at the door, $20 for adults and $15 for kids under 16. There's going to be an auction after dinner, and at least 16 youth guns will be given away for ages 5 to 16. Must be present to win. All proceeds from the youth raffle go to the Youth Mentor Hunt and other youth programs. There will be lots of other raffles too. So come join us and don't miss out on the fun.
Sundays are meant for relaxation and indulgence, and there's no better place to do it than at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill in Hastings. Enjoy the Sunday brunch buffet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., featuring an irresistible spread of breakfast favorites that will make your taste buds dance. Choose from fluffy pancakes, sizzling bacon, fresh fruits, and so much more. It's all you can eat and everything you could ever want. Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, located at 2017 West 2nd, across from the water park in Hastings. At Sustainable Seed Solutions, your area Bex dealer, We're dedicated to serving area farmers by delivering the industry's most diverse product lineup, backed by personalized service and agronomic support. From localized recommendations to product selection and weed management insights, we are proud to put on our boots and walk side by side with you every season. Good luck to all area teams this season. Contact Sustainable Seed Solutions, your area Bex dealer, at 402-751-0089 for more information, or find us on the web at sustainableseedsolutions.com.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
I'm back here at the Chapman Gym as we get you set for the second half here. Third quarter is underway. St. Cecilia will have the opening possession here of the second half. The Hawkins have a 5-point lead, 16-11. And immediately we got a foul call down there. The foul is going to go on Adams Central. It's going to go on Annie Troush. That's going to be her first team foul on the Patriots here in the third quarter. Non-shooting situation, and St. Cecilia will inbound the ball. Kreekak has got it here. Kreekak has that poked away. The scramble is on. 3 players hit the deck. Jump ball is going to be called. Adams Central will play it in on the alternating jump. 8 turnovers now in St. Cecilia. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports. We're at the Chapman Gym. St. Cecilia and Adams Central meeting for the first time here in the season. Patriots are trailing here in the ball game by a score of 16-11. Here's Annie Troush to the ball. She works against Kissinger. Troush passes out on top to Savannah Lewis. Now to Consbrook for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down here to St. Cecilia's Kreekak. Nathan Kreekak now to Lindsey Parr. Parr drops it off inside. His shot is up there, no good by Rodriguez. And the rebound comes out there. Adams Central has got the ball. Down the right sideline. Adams Central has got it here. Here's Consbrook. Down to Nienheiser. Her pass inside is going to be intercepted by Kreekak. Turnover number 12 in the ball game for Adams Central. There's a Lindsey Parr with the ball to Kreekak. Her shot is up there and in, a three-pointer. Nathan Kreekak hits the three-pointer for St. Cecilia. That makes the score now 19-11. Obviously the biggest lead of the ball game here for St. Cecilia early in the third quarter. Nienheiser with the ball is going to be poked away again. Kreekak has got it. Kreekak takes off, shoots, drives, and she hits a field goal. Nathan Kreekak now with 5. St. Cecilia out on top now by a score of 21-11. Adams Central has scored only 2 points since the end of the first quarter. It's now a 21-11 ball game. They have not scored since the 4-minute mark. The 4-minute mark of the second quarter. We're now into the third. With about 6:15 to play, there's a shot from the corner, good. Savannah Lewis hits the three-pointer, so that breaks the scoring drought there for the Patriots. It's now a 21-14 ball game. Adams Central down by 7. Entry pass inside to Kreekak. Drops the ball down low to Wiles. Her shot is good, and she's fouled in the play. Ava Wiles gets the field goal. And the personal foul is going to be whistled there on the Patriots. Ava Katzberg picks up the foul. That's going to be her first. And now the first free throw of the night here in the third quarter at the 5:55 mark. And the shot is up there. It's going to be no good, but Wiles gets the rebound. Wiles takes it down on the baseline. Driving, shooting, and scoring is Kreekak. Nathan Kreekak scores. And the Patriots now trail by the score of 25-14 here in the ball game. It's an 11-point lead. Patriots need to find some offense here. There's Troush trying to take the ball to the rack, and she's going to be fouled in a play here. Foul's going to go on Kissinger, and that's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 2 on the Hawkins here in the third quarter, and now we've got a timeout called here by Evan Smith, the head coach for the Patriots. 5:34 to play here in the third quarter. We'll take a break with the score. St. Cecilia 25, Adams Central 14. Listen to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Mike Will back here at the Chapman Gym. All St. Cecilia so far. Girls high school basketball is now a 25-14 score. Hawkins have got the lead. Adams Central inbounding the ball, nearly turning it away here. Now we got an offensive foul going to be called on Annie Troush as she was driving the baseline down there. And puts an elbow into a defender there for St. Cecilia and picks up the personal foul. Troush picks up her second. It's going to be a turnover on the Patriots. That's going to be their 13th of the ball game. And now Hastings St. Cecilia's got the ball back here. Here's Avery Kissinger with the ball. Kissinger drops it down low. Lindsey Parr. Parr shovels the ball away to Wiles, and she's going to be called for the traveling violation. Got among a lot of traffic down there in the baseline. Right side of the basket is whistled for the traveling violation. 9 turnovers on St. Cecilia. 14 on Adams Central. 25-14. Patriots trailing in the ball game. St. Cecilia with a lead. Annie Troush with the ball. Now to Consbrook on the right wing. Takes off, drives it to the basket, and scores. Kendall Consbrook scoring there for Adams Central. It's now a 25-16 ball game. Well, 25-16, Adams Central is trailing. Here's Kissinger at the other end. Her three-pointer rattles out there, no good. Rebound comes down to Nienheiser for Adams Central. Down the near sideline, Consbrook has got it, brings it back the other way. Elin Troush has got the ball. Troush now to Consbrook on the wing. Picked up by Kissinger. 200 pass comes over here to a Katzberg. Katzberg inside down to Nienheiser. Back outside the ring. They move the ball down in the corner. Consbrook drives it toward the hole. Shot is up there, no good. Wiles with a rebound. Tied up in the play here, and a foul. Nope, it's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball is going to be called, and the arrow playing in favor of St. Cecilia, so the Hawkins will get the ball. Here comes Vargas back into the ball game. Kissinger checks out. Claire Brown coming into the ball game now for Adams Central. Briley Nienheiser will come to the bench. 25-16. It's a 9-point lead here for the Hawkettes. Daly with the ball. Daly gets it to Parr. Her pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted running back the other way. A shot by Troush is no good. Rebound comes down here to Kreekak for St. Cecilia. She gets away from a couple of defenders on the break. Now there's a pass underneath the hole to Vargas, and her shot is up and in. Emery Vargas scores for the Hawkettes, and it's now a 27-16 ball game. St. Cecilia again with a 11-point lead here in this third quarter. There's a Brown with the ball now for Adams Central. The Consbrook for three, right down through the hole. Kendall Consbrook hits the three-pointer for Adams Central. It's now a 27-19 ball game. 3:36 to play. There's a Vargas with the ball. Vargas now to Parr. Into the forecourt to Wiles. Contact made. Now we're going to have a foul call. Nope, we're going to have a timeout called here by St. Cecilia head coach Greg Barrett. 3:19 to play here in the third quarter. We'll take a break with the score. St. Cecilia 27, Adams Central 19 on Extreme Sports.
At Reuter Auction and Realty, we are land brokers and equipment auctioneers. Our company is deeply rooted in agriculture, and we realize that farm and ranch assets are serious business. We are an integrity-based organization which has evolved into over 55 years of service to Nebraska and northern Kansas. Consult with one of our 12 agents today if it's time to sell your family's land and assets. Call us today for a no-obligation consultation at 402-463-8565 or go to reuterauction.com.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Mike Will back here at the Chapman Gym. High school basketball tonight. Here on Extreme Sports, 27-19 is the score. It's Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead over Adams Central. Patriots actually led 9-8 after the first quarter. Then got scored 8-2 in period number 2. It was 16-11 at halftime in favor of St. Cecilia. And the Hawkettes continue to lead here in the third quarter, 27-19. And now the Hawkettes lose the ball out of bounds. Lindsey Parr down here in the corner lost control of the dribble. It goes out of bounds. Turnover number 11 on the Hawkettes. 13 turnovers for Adams Central. Patriots have the ball back in their offensive end. There's a Brown with the ball. She throws it down. That's going to be over the head of Savannah Lewis, and that one goes sailing out of bounds. Turnover number 14 in the ball game now for Adams Central, and now the Patriots going to apply some pressure back here. Kissinger with the ball, now to Vargas. Here's Kissinger. Cross-court pass is intercepted. Intercepted there. Lewis had the ball. She lost it. Picked up at the free throw line. Shot is up and in, and she's fouled in the play. Bradley Nienheiser picks up the trash, throws it down from the free throw line, and she'll go to the stripe down and try to make this a three-point play. Now a 27-21 ball game. St. Cecilia with the lead. Nienheiser's free throw is up there. It is good. That is the first free throw of the night for Adams Central, and it occurs here with under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. It pulls the Patriots back within 5 points, 27-22. There's a pass here to Kreekak, leads a 3-on-1 break back the other way. She drives for the hole, and her shot's going to be no good, but a foul is going to be called here on the Patriots. Gabby Feeney picking up the foul. That's going to be her first, team foul number 4 on the Patriots here in this quarter. Going to the free throw line, Nathan Kreekak for the Hawkettes. Her shot is up there. It's going to be good. That's her first free throw of the night. She's a 61% foul shooter in the season. Now 28 out of 45 for the free throw line. She's got 8 points in the ball game. She'll have another try here. Next one is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound is fought for. We've got a jump ball called. Possession arrow is pointing in favor of the Patriots, so Adams Central will play things in here in backcourt. Here comes Ava Kasberg back into the ball game. Savannah Lewis will check out. 28-22 is the score. Hastings St. Cecilia leading by 6 here in the third quarter. Kendall Consbrook has got the ball back for Adams Central. Consbrook gets it to Annie Troush, takes it to the free throw line, stops there. Bounce pass out on top to Katzberg, now to a Consbrook on the wing. There's a Feeney with the ball, moves it down in the corner. As Ewan Troush with the ball, Troush now to Katzberg. Free throw line extended right side, that's Consbrook. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Consbrook works here against Parr. Cross-court pass comes over here to Troush. Her shot for 3. There's going to be an air ball. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a shot clock violation on the Patriots. So officially a turnover there on Adams Central. That's going to be their 15th turnover of the ball game. It is 28-22. Adams Central trailing here in the contest. St. Cecilia's got the ball. There's Nathan Kreekak, dribbles to the inside the paint. There's a pass over here to Rodriguez. Her shot's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Adams Central. Consbrook with the ball, brings it back to the center of the floor. The ball is poked away. It's loose. Consbrook picks her back up here on the near sideline. Now Evan Smith wants to call a timeout to save possession. 1:38 to play here in the third quarter. We'll take another break with a score. St. Cecilia 28, Adams Central 22 on Extreme Sports.
Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill has been serving Hastings and the surrounding area for more than 25 years, becoming more than just another bar and grill. It's a Hastings institution. Don't miss Wing Night every Wednesday, featuring legendary wings that are crispy, saucy, and downright delicious. Stop back on Thursday for roasted chicken. Fridays, enjoy the prime rib and seafood buffet. Then savor Bullseye's world-famous prime rib on Saturday. On Sundays, indulge in the brunch buffet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For over a quarter century, Bullseye's has been the go-to spot for good times, great food, and unforgettable memories. Visit Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd and Hastings, right across the street from the water park.
You are listening to Blue Hawk Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Chapman Gym, 28-22 is the score. Adams Central trailing here in the ball game. As the ball's going to be swatted away over the far sideline. Kissinger took that one away from Annie Troush over there. Adams Central is going to play things in. 1:27 to play here in the third. Here's a Katzberg with the ball. Katzberg gets it to Annie Troush. Troush out here in three-point territory. St. Cecilia in a man-to-man defense. Bounce pass goes to the wing. On the right side to Elin Troush. Troush now to Ava Katzberg. Here's a Consbrook. Tries to go back inside to Katzberg. Is through her fingertips and out of bounds. Turnover number 16 in the ball game now for the Patriots. It's going to be St. Cecilia ball here in backcourt. Hawkins have a 6-point lead. There's a Kissinger with the ball to Vargas. Into the forecourt now to Lindsey Parr. Down in the corner, Kissinger for three. Shot is up there, it's off of the back iron, no good. Rebound comes out of Elin Troush. She has it knocked loose from behind. Adams Central turns it away again. Lindsey Parr. Parr now to Kissinger. She drives, shoots, and scores. Avery Kissinger scores for St. Cecilia. And the Hawkins now have a 30-22 advantage over Adams Central. 17 turnovers for the Patriots, and we're not yet through the third quarter. There's a Gabby Feeney with the ball to Annie Troush. Bounce pass comes over here to Elin Troush. Her pass down on the baseline. Throwing wide of the target, trying to get it to Ava Katzberg. The 18th turnover now on to Adams Central. Here comes Briley Nienheiser back into the ball game for Adams Central, replacing Elin Troush. It's a 30-22 ball game. Hawkettes have led by as many as 11 here in the contest. Ava Wiles with the ball. She has it knocked loose, and it's picked up here by Consbrook. For Adams Central, that's going to be the 13th turnover now on to St. Cecilia. Adams Central comes back with the ball into the forecourt. Nienheiser gives it here to a Katzberg. Cross-court pass comes to Consbrook. Consbrook guarded there by Emery Vargas. Consbrook gets the ball back, and now we're going to have a foul right here at the end of the third quarter. We're going to have a foul here at the end of the third quarter. It's going to go on St. Cecilia as Adams Central is working with the ball down there in the corner. Emery Vargas commits a personal foul. That's going to be her first. So now Consbrook will go to the free throw line with no time left on the clock here in the third. The first one is going to be up there. It's going to be good. That pulls the Patriots within 7 points. Next one is going to be up there and in. She was fouled in three-point territory. Here comes the next shot by Consbrook. It is good, so she hits 3 free throws. And the Patriots are back to within 5 points here after 3 quarters. So Consbrook fouled down there in the 3-point territory right at the end of the third quarter. She goes to the line and calmly soaks 3 free throws right down to the hole there. Consbrook has now got 8 points in the ball game, 3 quarters in the books. The score is St. Cecilia 30, Adams Central 25. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
If you are looking for screen printing or embroidery work, turn to the experts at Pro Team Design of Grand Island. They have over 19 years of experience and are locally owned. The staff at Pro Team Design can create that shirt for your special event with custom screen printing services. Or get some custom embroidery on your clothing, hats, bags, or other accessories. At Pro Team Design of Grand Island, you can get the uniforms for your high school or college sports teams too. Get a quote by simply going to the website at proteamdesign.com or by calling 308-203-4044. There's in-store pickup and delivery available. Pro Team Design, 2716 Old Fair Road in Grand Island.
You are listening to Blue Hawk Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Chapman Gym. We head to the fourth quarter. It's a 30-25 ball game. St. Cecilia has got a 5-point lead. Hawkins have got the ball to begin this fourth quarter. Here's Vargas with the ball. Vargas to Krekak. Krekak right side of the lane being pressured out here by Nienheiser. She gets the ball away. Here's Kissinger. Takes the ball to the rack down the lane. Her shot is up there at end. Avery Kissinger gets her second field goal of the ball game. She's got 4 points, and St. Cecilia goes out on top now. by the score of 31-25. We're into the fourth quarter here from the Chapman Gym. There's Katzberg with the ball. Katzberg now to Nienheiser, down in the corner to Consbrook. Her pass into the lane is going to be intercepted. Intercepted here. Kreekak has got the ball. Leads the break back the other way. She goes up with a shot, and she's going to be fouled in the play. Kreekak will go to the line. The foul is going to be called here on Briley Nienheiser. That's going to be the first foul on Briley Nienheiser. Going to the free throw line will be Kreekak. She has got 8 points here in the ball game. She'll have 2 shots. Her first one is up there. It's going to be good. It's now a 33-25 ball game. St. Cecilia with the advantage here in the fourth. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good by Kreekak. 34-25. St. Cecilia with the advantage. Adams Central has got the ball back in their offensive end. Patriots shooting to our basket to our left here in the second half. Consbrook with the ball. Consbrook now to Annie Troush around the screen. Troush stops in the free throw circle. Bounce pass goes over to Consbrook. She drives the ball against Vargas all the way to the baseline. Can't put up a shot. Back outside. Here's a long-range jumper there by Katzberg. Air ball. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be St. Cecilia ball. You're listening to high school basketball coverage tonight on Extreme Sports. We're at the Chapman Gym. Girls game between St. Cecilia and Adams Central. Got the boys game coming up next. Kissinger with the ball. Abel Wiles now to Kreekak. Drives, and their shot no good, but she's fouled in the play. So Kreekak will go back to the free throw line. The foul's going to go on Consbrook. That's going to be her second. Going back to the free throw line will be Nathan Kreekak. 2 out of 4 so far tonight. She's got 9 points in the ball game. Kreekak toes the mark. Her shot is up there good. She'll get one more. Kreekak is now in the double figures with 10. And now it's a 35-25 ball game. Next shot is up there. It hits the front iron, the back iron, and goes down through the hole. And St. Cecilia is now leading by 11. That's their biggest lead of the ball game at 36-25. There's Annie Troush with the ball now for Adams Central. Hands away to Katzberg. Her pass here comes over to Nienheiser, left side of the lane. Bounce pass goes back the other way. Annie Troush has got it in the wing. The Consbrook on the baseline. And a foul is going to be called here on St. Cecilia. It's going to go on Vargas. Emery Vargas picks up her second personal foul into the ball game now. For Adams Central is going to be Elin Troush. Going on is going to be Kendall Consbrook. 6:10 to play here in the fourth quarter. 36-25. Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead here in this one. This is going to be Elin Troush with the ball at the elbow. Tries to get it away. Deflected away. Picked back up by Adams Central. Here's Lewis for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Kreekak with a rebound. Kreekak now to a Kissinger. Runs her back into the offensive zone here for the Hawkettes. St. Cecilia with an 11-point lead. Here's Vargas down the lane. Dishes off underneath. The shot is up there by Wiles, no good. She is hacked on the arm. And she'll go to the free throw line here for St. Cecilia. Foul is going to go on Nienheiser. That's going to be her second. So it's going to be Ava Wiles going to the free throw line. Wiles is only a 28% foul shooter on the season. She's 2 out of 7. And she misses that one. That's her second miss of the night. Ava will have one more shot here. She's averaging 4 points per ball game. She's got 2 so far in this one. Shot is up there. It's going to be good. And St. Cecilia has now got a 12-point lead. It is 37-25. Hawkins with the advantage here. Riley Nienheiser with the ball. Moves her down in the corner to Savannah Lewis. Her pass out on top is going to be lost out of bounds. Wow, 20 turnovers now for Adams Central in the ball game. 37-25. St. Cecilia hit 6 out of 10 shots in the third quarter. 60%. They're now 36% for the game at 12 out of 34. Adams Central is only 4 out of 7 in the third quarter. For 57%, they are now 9 out of 20 from the field here in the game for 45%. St. Cecilia now with the ball. There's a shot in the lane up there and in by Vargas. Vargas having a good ball game. She's got 17 in the ball game, and it's now a 39-25 game. There's a shot from the far side by Katzberg for 3. No good. Long rebound. Comes out to Kissinger. Outraces the defense. Drives, shoots, and scores. Avery Kissinger now with 6 in the ball game, and now the Hawkettes have a 41-25 lead. And we've got a timeout now from head coach Evan Smith. Timeout, Adams Central, 4:52 to play here in the fourth quarter. St. Cecilia 41, Adams Central 25. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
When it comes to helping you protect what's important to you, you can trust the licensed independent insurance agents at Klein Insurance of Hastings. No matter what type of insurance you need, from auto to home to farm and crop, Klein Insurance will get it covered. They'll help you find the right policy for your specific situation. Klein Insurance has been in business since 1959 and is locally owned. Same-day quotes are available. At Klein Insurance, you'll get years of expertise, attention to detail, and exceptional customer service. Klein Insurance, 710 South Burlington in Hastings. Call 402-463-1256.
You are listening to Blue Hawk Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Chapman Gym, 4 minutes and 52 seconds to play here in the basketball game. It's now a 41-25 advantage as Hastings St. Cecilia is taking control here in the second half. The Patriots being crushed by turnovers. They've got 20 turnovers here in the ball game. Consbrook's shot in the lane is going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Casberg, keeps it alive here for the Patriots, but a cross-court pass here is intercepted. Intercepted by Kissinger. Nice feed to Kreekak, and she blows the shot. Rebound comes down to Adams Central. Elin Troush with the rebound. Troush gets the ball to Consbrook. Hustles back the other way. Back outside a three-pointer by Katzberg. Bingo. Ava Katzberg hits the three-pointer. She's now got 5 points in the ball game. And Adams Central now trails by the score of 41-28. 4:10 to play here in the fourth quarter from the Chapman Gym. Kreekak with the ball. Now to Lindsey Parr. Parr here at the top of the key. Drives it down the left side of the lane. Bounce past the Wiles. She goes up, and she's going to be conked in the arm here. And a foul is going to be called on Claire Brown. Brown picks up her third. That's going to send Wiles back to the free throw line for St. Cecilia. Wiles has got 3 points in the ball game. She is 1 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. She'll have 2 shots here. Eyes the bucket. Shot is up there. No good. Other basketball action going on tonight involving the Hastings teams. You've got Hastings High, the boys and girls, playing up in Grand Island against Northwest. 3:58 to play here in the fourth quarter, 41-28. St. Cecilia has got the lead. Shot by Wiles is going to be up there and in. So she hits 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. And the Hawkettes are out on top of the Patriots by the score of 42-28. St. Cecilia had a 5-point lead at halftime, 16-11. Here's Adams Central with the ball. Going for the basket. The shot is up there by Troush. No good. Troush gets her own rebound. Dribbles out of there. Back out into three-point territory. Troush to Consbrook for a 3. Shot good. Kendall Consbrook scores. She's got 11 in the ball game now for Adams Central. Again, we got a Patriot timeout here. 3:35 to play in regulation. We'll take a break with the score. St. Cecilia 42, Adams Central 31. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Ridgeline, a local accounting and financial services firm, proudly supports all area high school athletes. There is more than one path toward financial security. We take the time to know you well, to understand your financial situation, your business, your farm, and your personal goals. That's why our work with you is more about personal connections than it is about the numbers. Choosing the right path takes experience, creativity, and guidance you can trust. Come join us and enjoy the view at Ridgeline.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
As we come back, we got a personal foul call on Elin Troush of Adams Central. That's going to be her first. That's going to send Avery Kissinger to the free throw line here for the Hawkettes. Her shot is up there, good. Avery Kissinger now with 7 in the ball game. She's a 63% foul shooter on the season. Kissinger is now 53 out of 83 from the foul line. Annie Troush coming into the ball game now for Adams Central. Katzberg coming in. Wiles is coming in now for St. Cecilia. Kissinger back to the free throw line. Shot is up there. It's going to be good. So Kissinger now has got 8 points in the ball game. 44-31 is the score now. St. Cecilia continues to protect this second half lead. Annie Troush with the ball in the wing. Dribbles at the top of the key. Comes over here. Elin Troush, she puts it on the floor. Brings it back to the center of the court here. Goes over to Katzberg on the wing, left side. Out here to Katzberg, rather to Katzberg. Katzberg throws it to the far side. His shot is up there, no good by Elin Troush, and the rebound comes down to Kreekak for St. Cecilia. Kreekak brings it into the offensive zone. Now to Lindsey Parr, to Kissinger. There's Vargas, who's had a good ball game tonight. To Kissinger down on the baseline. Under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. St. Cecilia's got a 13-point lead. 44-31. Kissinger for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down to Consbrook. Consbrook's got a 2-on-2 back the other way to the hole. Her shot is up there, no good. Kissinger with a rebound. Pass ahead now to Vargas. She outraces the defense. She stops, throws up a little 5-footer. Her shot no good. The ball goes bouncing out of bounds. And it's going to be Adams Central basketball. Patriots will come back the other direction. They're trailing by 13 here in the ball game. Here comes Savannah Lewis into the ball game now for Adams Central. Lewis comes in. Going out will be Elin Troush. Patriots, they have lost 4 games in a row, 5 out of their last 6. I've got a spiral here at the end of the season. They battled a couple of injuries here since Christmas time. They battled some illness and haven't really been able to get back into their true form they had earlier this season. There's a shot by Nienheiser. It's going to be no good. Down for the rebound. St. Cecilia grabs it. Down on her knees, getting possession of the ball was Lindsey Parr. And then Greg Barrett calls a timeout for the Hawkettes. 2:06 to play here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break with a score. St. Cecilia 41. Adams Central, rather St. Cecilia 44. Adams Central 31. Listen to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Since 1946, Cully Pipe and Steel continues to meet the pipe and steel needs of greater Nebraska and Kansas. Cully Pipe and Steel is a one-stop shop for all of your pipe and steel needs. Cully Pipe and Steel stocks a wide variety of steel and plumbing products, from custom steel products to structural steel, rebar fabrication, steel fabrications, and retail and wholesale plumbing parts and fixtures. Remember Cully Pipe and Steel of Hastings. They're located at 405 West South Street and the plumbing showroom at 300 South Colorado in Hastings.
Keep it here on Extreme Sports.
Hits it to right field. Brennan is back. He's at the wall, and we are tied.
Your all-access pass to nonstop sports talk and live play-by-play coverage.
You guys are the #1 sports station because you make the phones light up.
All right, back here at the Chapman Gym. It's a 44-31 ball game. St. Cecilia's got the lead. Hawkins have the ball. Wiles has got it. Now here to Kissinger. Comes across the top again. Lindsey Parr with it on the dribble. Moves it to the right side. Reverses the ball. The pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted here is Annie Troush. Drive, shoots, and scores for the Patriots. Troush has now got 7 in the ball game. Turnover number 14 in the ball game for St. Cecilia. 44-33. Still an 11-point ball game. The Hawkins have the lead. Kissinger with the ball into the offensive zone here for STC. Goes over to Emery Vargas. Vargas dribbling the ball out here in three-point territory. 1:20 to play in the game. Ball poked away there by Brown. It goes out of bounds on the far side. St. Cecilia will play things in. Still 13 on the shot clock. We've got 1:16 to play in the fourth quarter. 44-33. Hastings St. Cecilia's got the lead. Parr has got it now. She moves it to the left side of the floor. Kreekak has got it, top of the key. Kreekak out on top now to Kissinger, and she's going to be fouled into play here. Foul here is going to go on Troush. That's going to be her third foul. And that's going to send St. Cecilia to the free throw line. This is going to be Kissinger going to the line. She's got 8 points in the ball game. Her shot is up there, and the shot falls off the right side. No good. 44-33. It's St. Cecilia with the lead here. Trying to avenge a loss to the Patriots a season ago, and Adams Central won this game by a score of 29-20. Shot there by Kissinger, no good. Adams Central grabs the rebound. Troush has got it now to Kendall Consbrook. Into the forecourt now. That's Briley Nienizer. Moves it down on the baseline to Katzberg. Katzberg to Annie Troush. She takes the ball in the hole. A shot no good. Her own rebound. Ball was shot no good. Wiles had the rebound. She lost it. Scramble is on. And the ball is going to be picked up here by St. Cecilia. Hawkettes with the ball down the near sideline. There's Avery Kissinger now with 35 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The Hawkettes have an 11-point lead, 44-33. Kissinger just dribbling the ball just as he crosses the mid-court stripe here. We got 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Kissinger has got it now. She moves it left side of the lane, dribbles to the free throw line out here to Krekak. Her shot for three is up there, no good. Wiles on the rebound. She lost it. It's picked up here by Katzberg for Adams Central on the far sideline to Annie Troush. Troush bounce pass underneath the hole there at Elin Troush. Her shot is up there and in, and that's going to be your final score. Your final score here tonight is going to be St. Cecilia winning over Adams Central, a final of 44-35. So St. Cecilia is now 11-8 on the season. Adams Central drops to 7 wins and 10 losses as St. Cecilia wins in girls play tonight 44-35. We'll take a break, come back, and check the final numbers here in this ball game. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
If you're looking for auto glass work, call Auto Glass Experts of Hastings. Jeff and Brent have over 60 years of combined experience. They can fix your glass in just about anything from your car or pick up to heavy-duty repairs on your truck or farm equipment, tractors, loaders, graders, or semi-trucks. No other glass repair and replacement business comes close to the high standards of quality and customer service you'll find with the Auto Glass Experts. If you've just got a little ding in your windshield, they offer rock chip repair. Give them a call today at 402-463-0025 or stop in and see them at 405 West J Street in Hastings. It may be too cold to play a round of golf at the Southern Hills Golf Course in Hastings, but you can still enjoy their newly remodeled clubhouse. Relax and enjoy your favorite beverages and catch all the sporting events on one of the big screen TVs. Plus, there's plenty of food available too, including pizza, appetizers, burgers, and a Philly cheesesteak. Be watching for other club activities throughout the winter. Don't forget to book the clubhouse for that special event. Call the clubhouse at 402-463-8006 or go online at southernhillshastings.com.
Taking care of your teeth and gums is important to keeping a healthy smile, and that's where we come in. Dr. Corey Bumgartner of Bumgartner Family Dentistry will provide exceptional oral care services to both children and adults. They offer routine cleanings and screenings, emergency and scheduled surgical and cosmetic procedures, and a teeth whitening program to all of their patients. Whatever your dental care needs, Bumgartner Family Dentistry is there to help. New patients are welcome. Just call 402-462-6484 or stop in and see them at 2217 West 12th Street in Hastings.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Call it the foul.
The home of 24/7 Sports Talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
Back here at the Chapman Gym at Hastings St. Cecilia, the girls' game in the books tonight. Hastings St. Cecilia wins it over Adams Central. The score 44-35. Patriots had a 9-8 lead after the first quarter. Then were outscored 8-2 in the second quarter. St. Cecilia led 16-11 at halftime. Hawkins leading 30-25 after 3. They go on to win tonight by a score of 44-35. So the Patriots have now lost 5 games in a row. They are 7-10 on the season. Hastings St. Cecilia, they improved to 11 wins and 8 losses. Scoring in the ball game for Adams Central, they got 11 points in the game tonight from Kendall Consbrook. Consbrook had a couple of three-pointers. She was 3 out of 3 from the free throw line. Consbrook scoring 11 in the ball game. Annie Troush had 7 points in the game. She had a three-pointer, a couple of 2-point field goals. Riley Nienheiser with 5 points. She had a couple of field goals, 1 out of 1 from the free throw line. Ava Kasberg had a 3 and a 2. She had 5 points. Elin Troush had a couple of field goals for 4. Savannah Lewis had a three-pointer for 3. Adams Central shot only 4 free throws in the game tonight. They were 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. Emery Vargas led the way for St. Cecilia. She hits for 3 3-pointers, had 17 points in the game. Vargas had 13 in the first half and 4 in the second half, so she finishes with 17. Also in double figures was Nathan Kreekak with 11. Kreekak had a three-pointer, a couple of 2-point field goals, and she was 4 out of 6 from the free throw line. Other scores for St. Cecilia here tonight. Avery Kissinger had 8 points. Kissinger with 3 2-point field goals, and she was 2 out of 3 from the free throw line, so 8 points for Kissinger, 4 for Ava Wiles, and 3 for Lil Daly. So Vargas leads the way for St. Cecilia tonight, 17 points. Kendall Consbrook had 11 for Adams Central. And again, it was the Hawkins winning tonight. Final score 44-35. We'll have more after this. You are listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Make sure you're ready for the winter driving season ahead with a stop at Connet Auto Care in Hastings. Let the experts look over your car or truck to make sure it's ready for the tough winter driving conditions ahead. They'll check your tires, antifreeze belts, and hoses, plus anything else that may leave you stranded this winter. They also do brake repair, engine diagnostics and repairs, suspension work, and much more. Connet Auto Care, 212 North Lexington in Hastings.
Christmas may be over, but the savings continue at Gary Michaels Clothiers in Hastings and Kearney. For the guys, all sport coats are 30% off. Outerwear is 25% off. And men's sportswear, sweaters, sport shirts, and quarter zips are 20% off. For the ladies, Kobo leather purses and wallets are 20 to 50% off. Plus, the entire collection of ladies' clothing is 20% off. Shop the ladies' clearance and get an additional 20% off the lowest price. It's all at Gary Michaels Clothiers in downtown Hastings and on the Bricks in Kearney.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
You are listening to Patriot Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Right back at the Chapman Gym. Girls game in the books. Won tonight by St. Cecilia over Adams Central, 44-35. Final numbers into the ball game tonight. St. Cecilia hit 15 out of 41 from the floor, 37%. Adams Central was 13 out of 32, 41%. Hawkins from three-point territory, 5 out of 17, 29%. Adams Central was 5 out of 15, 33%. From the free throw line, St. Cecilia 9 out of 15, 60%. Adams Central was 4 out of 4. Rebound, St. Cecilia 23, Adams Central 15. Hawkins had 7 offensive rebounds, 16 on defense. Adams Central had 2 offensive rebounds and 13 on defense. 15 turnovers for St. Cecilia. We had Adams Central with 20 turnovers. 8 steals for the Hawkettes, 9 for Adams Central. Nobody recorded a block shot in the ball game here tonight. But it was Hastings St. Cecilia winning over Adams Central tonight in girls play. St. Cecilia 44, Adams Central 35. We'll take a break, come back and talk with the boys coaches as we get ready for our continuing coverage of high school basketball after this. You're listening to Extreme Sports.
TLC Vet Care is pleased to serve Hastings and the surrounding area. The goal at TLC Vet Care is to provide you and your pets with the best veterinary experience possible. Everything from dentistry to surgery. They can also do x-rays, microchipping, vaccinations, wellness checks, nutritional counseling, behavior management, parasite prevention, spay, and neuter. Let Dr. Tammy Craig and Dr. Catherine Caston take care of your pets. Give them a call at 402-463-2899 or stop in to see them at 512 Eastside Boulevard in Hastings. We are here for you and your pet. TLC Vet Care of Hastings.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab, 207 South Burlington, is the place for all your rehabilitation needs. PTSR offers a wide variety of services, including orthopedic, neurological, and sports injury rehabilitation. A certified hand specialist is available for the more delicate upper extremity injuries. Warm, aquatic therapy, and balance training is also available. PTSR has a strong industrial services division providing physical and functional capacity testing, as well as drug and alcohol screening. Please visit our website, ptsrhastings.com.
Spent a couple of minutes with St. Cecilia head coach Jared Prevett, and coach coming off of the conference tournament, going 0-2 in the conference tournament. Talk about the 2 games there.
Very tough competition there. Went to Fremont Bergen. Thought we matched up pretty well against them. We played tough in the first quarter. Second quarter started slipping from us in the third quarter, as it's been all year round. It was really our detriment to the outcome of the game. But had some injuries going into the game. With losing our point guard, Jay Nallman. He fractured the back of his foot. Out Aquinas, rolling his ankle. But he's still out for us during the game tonight. But that was definitely a loss to not have our point guard there. But then coming back, playing Kearney Catholic round 2. Told the guys it was a must-need win for us, to kind of solidify some things in postseason. But again, struggled. They came out in a 1-3-1 zone against us, trapped at half court, and it just really riled us up. And guys weren't really expecting that. And but we turned the ball over a decent amount during that game, which then led to their transition baskets on the other end.
We talked about scoring all season long. That trend continues in the conference tournament, scoring 32 and 28 points. Obviously, still looking for more offensive production.
Oh, no, definitely, yeah. And, talking about our conference, I would argue, is one of the best in the state. You have number 1 GICC, who won it by a single point against Lincoln Lutheran, who is also number 1, in their class. And we played them on Saturday, and then we played GICC next Thursday. So, like I said last week, our schedule's not getting easier, but it's great competition.
But it's aiding you for a postseason run. You check today, despite your 1-17 record, you're number 1 in your district, coach. So that tough